Hi friends, do you know what is a program? What is programming? And what is a programming language? If you don't know about these three terms, let us get into this video. I'm your Babjiram. The first definition is comes under program. What is a program? A program is nothing but set of instructions or group of statements. So these instructions are going to be performing particular job or particular task. This is nothing but basic definition of program. So let us take one example. So a person in the home, he want to go to some grocery shop, and before that he is writing some list of items. Okay, so based on this list of items he is executing job. Okay, if successful job is executed, then all grocery items are available in the home. Okay, so this is the program assigned by parent to the particular person. Okay, so this is the basic definition of a program. Let us take one more example, technical side in regular usage. So you are open a computer or you are going to open a mobile. So in a mobile you are going to play a song. So while playing a song, play is what? Play is one type of instruction. If you click on play button, so some music you are going to listen from the speakers. Okay, so if you press pause button, the music will be stopped, and if you click on next button, it is moving to the next track. Okay, so this each and every step is comes under instruction. Okay, so these instructions are given to the particular songs. So these songs are doing one kind of job. So this is the basic definition of program. So that means group of instructions or set of instructions doing a job is nothing but program. Okay, you are going to take one printout. Okay, printout from printer. Okay, so the document is belongs to PDF or MS Word. Okay, so what we does, we are going to give the instruction like control P. So control P means what? It is a print command. Okay, so this print command is going to the printer. Okay, so the printer is going to be execute set of instructions, and after that if paper is available, printer is going to be give the hard copy to you. Okay, so this is the basic job we are doing every day. But what I am saying to you, if you take a printer or if you take a MS Word or any kind of software and hardware, we have set of instructions. Those instructions must be executed in proper manner. So that is nothing but program is a basic term, and this term is related to hardware as well as software. So you must be know about a program definition. Okay, programming. Okay, so in the previous slide we know what is a program. Programming means the set of instructions tell to the computer to do something or particular task is nothing but program. But what is programming? So the programming is nothing but it is a similar term of program, but we are going to develop some kind of process. Okay, so the process of preparing different type of instructions is nothing but programming. Okay, so instruction 1 prepared, instruction 2 prepared, instruction 3 prepared, and instruction 4 prepared, and so on. So this kind of process is nothing but programming. In simple terms we can say that a programming is nothing but process of creating a program. Okay, so let us take example. Already we taken one example earlier. So the person went to shopping mall or grocery shop. He is going to be pick some products like product 1, product 2, product 3 and product 4. He is going to comparing all the products, okay, and different company brands and different quantity. So and out of 4 he is going to selecting one product. So like that he is going to be select first product, second product and until last product of his list. Okay, so this is the way he is going to be shopping different items in the grocery or some kind of shopping list. So this is nothing but process of executing program, right? So programming means process of executing a program is nothing but programming. Next definition is comes under programming language. So what is programming language? So the ultimate purpose of programming language is we are going to prepare different type of programs. Already we know what is a program. Okay, set of instructions that execute some kind of task. Okay, so programming language is nothing but the process of defining different programs to develop one kind of software or different type of softwares, right? So to develop a program we have different type of rules and we have different type of concepts and we have different type of structures. Okay, so with the help of these we are going to write programs. Okay, so the ultimate purpose of programming language is to prepare instructions. With the help of instructions we had to develop the statements. With the help of statements we are going to write programs. Okay, so programming language is used to develop programs. Not only programs, we are going to develop softwares. Okay, see how program is important in our real life. You can observe that you want to make a phone call, that is one program. You want to switch on a washing machine, that is a program. And you are going to play a game, that is one kind of program. You are going to observe the CC camera, that is one kind of program. And you want to go for the self driving, that is a one kind of program, means cruise control, self automatic driving machines, everything is comes under programs. So without program there is no kind of devices we are using in our real life. Okay, so for example we have assistants like Google assistants. We are saying that Alexa, Siri, Bixby, Google. So these all are comes under different type of softwares and all softwares are going to be working with the various programs. Okay, how to develop these programs? With the help of programming language. Okay, so every programming language contains set of rules. These rules are, we can call it as syntaxes. Syntaxes in programming languages. And we have different type of concepts. With the help of concepts, with the help of syntaxes, we are going to write a programs, and that is comes under programming language. So what are the various programming languages we have? We have C language, we have C++ language. Nowadays the popular language like Java and Python. Okay, Shift. Okay, so there are different type of programming languages are there. So every programming language is different type of purpose. Okay, I hope you understand what is a programming language. Programming language means the process of preparing programs, or we are going to develop softwares. We need proper command on one kind of programming language, right?
Ναι, isto é importante hoje.
Are you Python programmer?
Se quiser
Are you
escrever
Java
também, vai gravar
programmer?
os monitores.
Are you C Sharp programmer? Are you C programmer? Are you designing a web page? Or are you doing any script? So you need some basic programming steps. So let us see what are the steps are. See, in the three definitions we learn that program is very important. Program is very important. Okay, so we already discussed some applications like nowadays we have washing machines. Just we are pressing some buttons. Okay, so and after that washing machine control itself. How it is possible? Because there is a washing machine software inside of the machine, and we are going to put a program in that machine like cotton. Okay, wash in cotton. So it will be take like 40 to 1 hour and the job is done. Okay, similarly you are using car. Okay, so in the car you are going like highway 100 kilometers. Okay, highway is very free and you are going to apply the cruise control. So cruise control means what? It is one kind of program. Okay, so this program is available in your car. Okay, and nowadays we are using GPS. Okay, so like Google Maps. So Google Maps direction is going to be navigated through programs only. Okay, so program is very important term. Okay, without the program we can't prepare any kind of software, right? Software is nothing but what? Set of programs, right? See, what I'm saying to you, to write a program we need some basic steps. Okay, are you developer or are you student or are you become a one kind of good programmer? So the steps are very important in initial phases. Okay, the first step is called logical preparation. Okay, so logical preparation. See, to write any kind of program you need some kind of logic. Okay, earlier we are taking example like grocery shop. Okay, you should need some logic. What kind of vehicle I have to take and what is the route? Okay, so how to enter the shop? So you should have some kind of mindset. So that mindset is nothing but logical preparation. So what is logical preparation? We are going to prepare, plan to solve particular problem. Okay, so we are going to prepare, plan to solve particular problem. So in our example we taken like going grocery shop. So we have some plan, right? I'm going by bike, maybe I'm going by car, maybe I'm going by walk, like that. There is some kind of plan is needed. So that plan is comes under logical preparation, right? So the step 2 is coding. So what is coding? See, whatever plan, whatever logic we have, so this logic is converted into particular programming language. That may be C, that may be C++, that may be Python, or that may be Java, like that. Whatever plan we have, that plan we are converting in the programming language term. Okay, that means the plan is preparing in the form of instructions based on particular rules, right? As we discussed some example earlier, like you are going to some grocery shop. Okay, so there is a plan how to go. Implementation of the plan, you are going by car. Okay, and you are going to add all items to your cart or your bag. Okay, so this is nothing but what? Coding. Okay, So the implementation of your job is nothing but coding. And there is a step number 3. The step number 3 is nothing but transformation. So what is our step 1? Logic. That means plan. What is step 2? Coding. And after that what? Transformation. So what is the transformation? Basically, programming language information is not understood by the computer. Okay, so computer can understand only ones and zeros. That means binary level language. We need some kind of conversion. So this conversion is done by compiler or interpreter. So we'll discuss about compiler and interpreter later. Okay, so that means simply what I'm saying to you, so whatever data you are writing in the programming language, that we can call it as source code. Okay, so computer can understand mission code. Okay, so the process of converting source code to mission code is nothing but transformation. Okay, so transformation is nothing but compilation. Transformation is nothing but interpretation. Okay, so whatever code we are writing, that code is converted into computer format. Okay, so is nothing but transformation. So as our example, we go to shop and all items added. This is nothing but coding. So these all items under the bill counter. See, one of the cashier is collecting all items and he is going to be scan and he is going to add each and everything into the billing side. Is nothing but transformation. Transformation means what? All items, okay, so converted into billing point. Okay, all items are converted into cash format. Is nothing but transformation, right? Next one is the last step is execution. Okay, so what is execution? Execution is nothing but in the step number 3 we generated mission code. So mission code means what? Binary code. So who will understand this? Computer can understand. Okay, so computer can understand zeros and ones, right? Okay, and after that this mission code is going to be converted into user format. Okay, so the process of converting mission code into user format is nothing but result. Okay, so this result is nothing but execution of program. Okay, so there are 3 important terms here. One is called programmer and one is called system or computer and one is called user. So programmer understand source code, means what he developing the code is comes under the process of developing instruction is called source code, right? That is the source code understood by the programmer. System is understanding zeros and ones. User will understand output or result, right? So as we discussed earlier, the example is like, see, after building the all products, data is going to be delivered to the home. Okay, so the delivery of all products to the home comes under execution. Okay, so buying a products, how to buy a products is nothing but plan. Going to shop and adding all items into the basket or into the cart is nothing but coding. And the building of selected products is nothing but transformation. That means items converted into cash format. And after that, after completing billing, our products are going to be delivered to the home is nothing but execution, right? So as a programmer, for every program we are doing the same process. First we had to prepare the plan, second one we are going to write a code, and third one we had to convert that code, means compiling the code, then we will go for the execution of the code, right? Okay, I hope you cleared the data. Okay, if you have any questions, please comment in the box. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and like this video. Thank you.